firework. KFI AM 640 more, stimulating talk to it's Handel in the morning. Bryan Suits filling in for Bill Handel, Justin Worsham, Jennifer Jones-Lee, and Rebecca. If you want to mic up, it's up to you. No pressure. The annual toll of missing limbs grows this year. Really horrible incident in Compton yesterday. 9-year-old girl sees a firework that apparently was thrown, but it didn't explode. It's sitting on the ground. She picks it up, I guess, with both hands or something, but blows her right hand off, loses 3 fingers on her left hand. Her face is shredded. And, I mean, that's an absolute nightmare for parents. But my kid wouldn't be even close to those. And I grew up in Hawaii. I mean, I grew up where I was born in Honolulu. We had insane fireworks in Hawaii. But my dad and all the other, my friends' dads were all sitting around with a cigarette and a Primo saying, no, light it and throw it. Light it and throw it. Light it and throw it. And if something didn't explode, they didn't say, go kick it. You know, we had nuts, crazy fireworks in Hawaii. And by the way, these are obviously nothing that's legal in California is going to blow your hand off. Even the safe and sane stuff is literally illegal in L.A. You wouldn't know it though, driving through L.A. last night. And like I say, in Sylmar, I mean, if people are unaware of this, the area between the I-5 and the 210 from Sylmar to Pacoima is not America. L.A.P.D. apparently doesn't enforce the law there. There's bathtub cheese, homemade fireworks. I mean, I can't describe it to people who have not experienced it. But last year and then Saturday night, driving home from Dark Secret Place at midnight, it's as if there are city-sponsored fireworks shows. Because I'm not talking about, like, you know, Piccolo Pete's. I'm talking about launched mortar fireworks on July 3rd as I'm driving through Sylmar. And I'm not seeing blue and red lights. I'm just like, they've just decided to hands on. And obviously, they're overwhelmed with calls. Absolutely overwhelmed with calls. So I get that. But the flagrant, absolute disregard for the law that happens there is just, it's kind of frustrating. Because if I do that, I get arrested. Because I actually have ID that corresponds to who I actually am in real life. But, so anyway, Sunday afternoon, as you're going up I-5 North, right before you go to right before the 210, off-ramp, is Roxford. That's the Roxford exit. And there's been a guy selling homemade fireworks there at the Roxford exit for a couple weeks. Finally, on Sunday night, there was a call for service. L.A.P.D. showed up, determined these are illegal fireworks, and they called the bomb squad, and they blew it in place. And it's like, well, is he the only guy? No, there's dozens of people making fireworks in their garages in Sylmar, Pacoima, et cetera. And this girl in Compton, whoever threw that firework obviously bought it illegally, possessed it illegally. It didn't stop them from throwing it. And a girl loses her hand and 3 fingers on her left hand. And it's irreparable. They can't take a hand that's been severed like that and put it back on. So it's an absolute nightmare. So.